Hi folks, hope you're well. So, okay, after the last video, yes. It is very much a case I've said so many times. Because I'm speaking from how I see things now. And I always apologise after saying it, but how on earth do people not see it? And you go back to videos I did in 2021, late 21, early 22. I was doing videos saying, how on earth did I not know this? I went to God, I was walking in this woods on my own at one time, after these dogs were taken away. And I just stopped and I said, Father, I am so sorry. I should have known this. That whole 28 years, 29 years was a complete waste. And, yeah, Father just said, you weren't ready to receive. There you are. Yeah, and no, you didn't waste those years. You were learning. You were being made ready. Okay? And that's why, as I say, you can't judge other people about where they are in their walk. Because maybe they're just being made ready. And that's the way you've got to see people. Because it is a case, you could see someone who's in a complete mess, and guess what? Around 2005, 6, 7, oh, I was in an absolute complete mess. I mean, if I talk about how bad things were in 2021, in 2005, 6, 7, things were damn sight worse. Oh, really bad. And then when I come up to Scotland, oh my God, 2013, when God revealed to me that I've been fighting depression since childhood, and depression came fully in. Oh, then, you know, I was in homeless accommodation at that time. Yeah? Having to deal with depression in an area where I don't really know anyone. I didn't have anyone who could help me at all. And so, yeah, if people would have seen me then, they would have seen, oh, there's no way, shape or form God can use this man. This person can't be of God. There's no way, shape or form that can be true. Yeah. So if you see someone at their worst, yeah, it can look as if God is nowhere around that person at all. But you have no idea what God may be doing in the background. And so that's why, in the end, when I say that, how can people not see it? I have to apologise and just say that I didn't. It is very, very true that I didn't see it. But, yeah. Here we are. We are where we are. And so, yeah. The reality is we are learning and we are growing and developing, and yeah. There's still so much learning to do. There's still so much in the Word of God that is a mystery, that we don't know yet, that we do not understand, and where we need understanding of. Now, who's going to get that understanding? I don't know. It may be me, it may be someone else. I might get some more understanding, I might get no more. Don't know. The thing of it is, keep on going to God. As I said in the last video, keep on going to God, keep on asking questions, because the answers are there. But again, try and get to the point when you can be led by God to ask the right question. Because quite often, God has an answer for you, but you need to ask the right question to get the answer. And so, yeah, try and get to the point where you are led by God to ask the right question, because that could be the key to opening up things for you. And so, yeah, even if you're the one who is in that position where you're at your worst, yeah, I've been in that position, God knows how many times. Yeah, seriously. As I was saying to the young man on Saturday, yeah, I've been majorly broken probably about 6 times now. 6 times. And every time you get majorly broken, it feels as if the world could be over. Initially, that's how it feels every blinking time. Every blinking time you are in that position where you are nearly at a point where you're done. So yeah, I understand completely how it feels to be done, or nearly done. I understand that. I know how it feels that when you're hanging on and it feels as if your fingers can't hang on to the cliff edge any longer. But you can. You can. And again, be blessed. If the only one you can go to is God, then that's a fantastic place to be. Yeah. Those in church wouldn't understand it. But when the only one you can go to is God, then you're doing what they're not doing. You're going to God. They're going to people. You're going to God. Yeah. Now, if you're going to a church where people are telling you to go to God, great. That's good. But generally speaking, the best thing that people can do is tell you to go to God and leave it between you and God. Because God knows exactly what needs to be done, what needs to be said, and when. We don't. We don't, not in any way, shape or form. That's why when people say to me, on Saturday, Jeff, that one, said to me, the older one, said to me, so how do you become a son? I said, I can't tell you how. I can tell you how I did. I can tell you how it happened with me. But I cannot tell you how it happened with you. If you're supposed to go on that journey, I don't know. But what I do know is, if you've had a very easy walk so far, that won't continue if you're going to become a son. Or, more to the point, if you're going to come to the understanding that you're a son and what that means. You're going to have to come to a point where you're broken. And where God is working in you. And you know that. Where basically you know that the only one you can trust is God. Right now, if you think you can trust your pastor, you think you can trust your teacher, you think you can trust your church, you think you can trust this, that, then no. No. You have to be willing to let all of that go. All of it. Now again, for me that was easy because I had nothing. I had nothing, and then I had these dogs, and that was all I had, and God took them away. They were my only family, and He took them away, and therefore, the only one I had left was God, so I had to go to God about all of it. Yeah. He stripped me completely bare. And then said, are you going to look to me? Or are you going to trust in that very, very, very limited view that you have? And eventually I understood, okay, pretty simple really. Okay, I'll trust in you. I will look to you and trust in what you can see rather than what I can see. And He taught me how to stand. He taught me what happens when you fall, why you fall, and how to get up again. So there you go. I wish you well. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Be a blessing. Be blessed. Bye-bye.